Alright, here we go again. This is NPCC. Plan I, the SOMNIUM Files, nirvanA Initiative. First things first, following the last one, we got another clue as to the name. Terror gave the name, Boat. Made me go back to an earlier episode, and, I'm playing these in a long gap, maybe longer than I should, since it's a mystery and I really sure you gotta retain some information. Anyway, going back, uh, I remembered when Shoma said Galio when he was given a name from Terra. So going from the sequence of events, I figure I know the first Sonium had two names you had to put in, right? So I'm gonna give that a shot. I think that's pretty much what they want you to do. From now on, just because of that, how long my play gap is, I think I'm gonna start writing down stuff that seems important.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
I know where Kizuna is. How could this happen?
And this, and we also got to see the bromance in.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
So much for that Yayoi route. But here you go. What did I do? Sit?
Try sitting on.
No, this one. Let me just skip it. Yeah, I see the two branches. Slap them away. Feel his emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit? What is this? Wait. It's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki. Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Remember the case? Remind him of... What's that when he was talking like an NPC?
What is this? Soup?
The culprit's name.
Let's see. Thank God it's not the Dahlia I was thinking about. Hope this works. Here goes nothing. That's spelled Dahlia, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
Huh? Why do I... This name...
And there's the NPC speak.
Intrusion thwarted.
Okay, so that takes away the reverse thing.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind.
Wait a second. If you stay in these machines too long, you can actually body swap with someone, according to the first game. At least when the first version of the sync machine was made. How is that so out of the question that something like this could happen?
But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Because you're fucking around in a crazy person's mind. So I'm gonna assume that actually worked. Yep, you remember the name. Excellent. Fuck yes. Return Ryuki to... Yeah.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through. Huh? Wait! There are more mental locks? I will scan again.
Somnium scan activate. One, 2, 4, 5.
What's happening?
Oh.
There could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
So adding on to it because it's still a mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Ryuki.
Dahlia. Boat. Dahlia. Boat.
Let's go. What's this?
Oh yeah, isn't this from the first Somnium?
We're surrounded.
One of the first Somniums.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Is this Ryuki?
Dahlia. Boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news. The time compression element waves are off the charts. If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run?
Where?
I'm trapped!
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries.
Who gives a hell? How the hell are you supposed to avoid it?
When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality. A strong reality.
That doesn't work on a crazy person.
Show it reality.
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely.
Press on the tunnel, throw it. Equals 20. Exit. Throw it.
Hey, it's me, Tama. Ryuki, make sure you get plenty to eat and get lots of energy.
No, Thomas is verbally abusive.
This is your best impression?
And not even a sex joke.
Tama.
Oh, it got a reaction.
I knew it. My impression was so good, it pulled his heartstrings.
No, that's not it. Don't you think the real Tama would have gotten a bigger reaction?
Ryuki blank with blank are still hell blank.
Ryuki's AI ball.
Times 2. Damn. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was an X. It'll make me use it. That time he's gonna force me to use it. Ah, shit.
Tama, that's you, isn't it? Help Ryuki.
I forgot about those types.
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever? Do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I need to do is...
Almost sane. That's what you wanna call it. Am I down on real justice? Well, Yuki got along with blank, but still held blank.
Tama was Ryuki's anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
Right. That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
Hey, Ryuki.
Justice.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
I'm so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar. But when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. I always make mistakes. And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball and a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes. As long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
No, I'm pretty sure he gave him logic that Kira would agree to.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
This isn't an illusion, right?
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
Ryuki got along with Dante. Blank, blank. I still have blank.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Great. Something in boss's room. Okay.
Here, Ryuki. Hold on to Mario. It might make you feel better.
Yeah, I was thinking more, since it looks like something he'd equate to justice. Guess I had the wrong idea.
Hold it tight.
It talked?
That's the
Doesn't
first
float
thing it
his boat.
said. Yuki got along with Dante. I looked up to him. Blank. I still have blank. Well, I had the wrong idea there. Let's go.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, I was hoping that was liquor.
Nothing better than drinking boss's coffee without permission. One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who'd you hear that from?
Homeless guy I drank with the other day.
Well, it is kind of true.
Smart, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Time to get ready. Yuki got along with Dante and looked up to him. Blank. I still held firmly in his heart.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
We're surrounded again.
Two of them?
Dahlia. Boat.
Is the time gonna speed up twice as fast if they get close?
Ew, it's the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
Yes. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too.
Oh shit.
It's an evolver. We might be able to use this.
Does it think a penalty time equals 20 equals 20? Shoot yourself. Shoot Ryuki. Hey, why not? It's Japan.
Leave it to me.
Why are you so okay with this?
An AI committing suicide. It's poetic, symbolic, like a dystopian movie or something. It's kind of exciting.
I don't like where this is going. Let's not do this.
Okay, here I go.
Don't do it!
Ready?
Iva, did you die?
No.
So
I
worth
only
it.
passed out from the shock.
That was a waste of courage and time.
Ryuki can't blink, he blink.
It's an
It's equal 20 no matter what. Perform action without using timey. What's the point? Now let's look. Yeah, 1 second? Seriously? Fine.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Iva, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly.
No, you're supposed to say, it's coming right for us.
That's what my master taught me.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Whew, went away.
How's that for symbolism?
Dahlia. Boat.
Another Ryuki. When it rains, it pours.
We need to deal with them, too. Hurry.
Oh crap, 3.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Reminds me of that Mario Party game where you gotta get to the goal line without them touching you. Or tackling you in that case. Time bomb.
What is this?
A time bomb.
Iva, run!
Do not worry. It is not active. And we might be able to use it for something.
Like what?
Throw. Take apart.
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? 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 Throw it at Ryuki!
Fly!
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive. What's going on? Left and right are reversed.
Is this from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Yeah, sure. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that backwards. Oh, the thumbstick. The thumbstick camera is inverted too. Oh, this helps so much with the drifting that my Pro Controller is doing.
Ryuki! Is this Brahmin?
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki, and Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink. If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
Well, he just got put on his
I'm
list.
such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance.
Almost there. Yuki got along with Dante and looked up to him. Memories of drinking together are still held fondly in his heart.
You need to chill for a second, okay? Ignored.
In fact, he's in the middle of a bromance. Bros before robo-hoes.
Iba, you can be really short-tempered sometimes.
My temper gets shorter the more I'm ignored. But it doesn't look like Ryuki wants water right now.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Drink up, Ryuki. No reaction.
Hey, don't drink without my permission.
Damn. Being a Nora made her that upset.
Alcohol is the best.
You get drunk so fast.
Don't yell at me. It looked so good.
That's a creepy way to cry. Pull yourself together, Iba.
Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Alcohol has no effect. Eat this and cheer up.
Ryuki, look.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style old spirit impact. Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not. Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough, or you don't have an eye for things. It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here. Go to the restroom!
Just one last one. Yeah, one last one. After he changed his stance. We're gonna get ready. And whatever the
Stay
hell that
strong.
means.
Keep going.
What they gonna do?
Ivo, watch out!
Toss 5 of the red ones at me? And it must be really, yeah, he was really close to Date. Cause that is really messing with his psyche like this. Okay. 5 of them? Do I gotta dodge? Whoa, I gotta dodge them all just to get to that?
Is right there.
Oh, they're gonna
Let's
Ah! I'm upside down.
Indeed.
Ah, crap. If I wasn't shit with directions already.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia boat! You son of a bitch! You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia boat.
Another name, Awaken. Hello? Tsuki, chapter 0. So knowing those two names is the bridge between their two future and the past. The HB case. Drink. Why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium. So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious. Or the collective unconscious.
So pretty much what I was saying.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia... How did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Great.
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
That's what happens when you verbally abuse someone for years.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
Oh, how convenient.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Pass mildly away. Suki chapter 1. Ibis HQ, February 11th. Oh, damn. Seriously, Ibis HQ.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it. Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
So she knew it could speak. It's a show.
That's Ma's grave.
No.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug him that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
Wow. No, I was gonna say what I said against it. What was that? Yes, boy. Red lines are lined up. It's not scary. Abano is what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. Now that's scary. Chair. Jesus. I can't get out what that is. So interesting, all this shit and Easter eggs that's in her office. I don't think it's hard to see it all. Because she just stuffs shit up in here. That's what it looks like. Stationary bike. Stationary bike for indoor training.
That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I'd argue that one.
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
The boy band.
Those guys belong to Lemniscape, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
Iba, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on! It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel awkward that I got that one. That's a shit. Hey, my cousins like BTS, alright? Alright? Yeah,
Jack.
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
It doesn't look like a deal. Okay, enough. About sinking without permission.
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead. Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
Okay. About Dahlia boat.
Dahlia boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Yeah, I already knew he was unstable. Is Ryuki okay?
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want...
Oh.
I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
How late were you out drinking last night?
Wait, how did you know?
Computer told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Ah,
Yeah, such a shock to everybody.
well, yeah.
She really keeps that stuff private.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
About the corpse at the stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
It was...
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm. In
The
this hand.
sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
6 years later.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
What about the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iva recorded.
Maybe she's with Terror.
We haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Damn!
Mizuki, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful?
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Stadium. Okay, she doesn't use the limo. Okay, uses a moped. Wait, is that car that they use long enough to be a limo? I don't think so.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
But please do your thing.
At once.
Was that Kagami? I want to mess with him some more.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Wait, she said carry it over here. And it was snowing. Is there an opening in the dorm room?
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
That's a good point. I assumed he was like lowered from the dome. An opening in the dome or something. Only wounds to the body are to cut it. So.
I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, You would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind. His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure.
Jinfrei's face and body show no signs of plastic surgery.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
Something that heats up and cools down easily. Something that heats up, cools down easily. That's a low.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
First time I'm hearing about this. I think I'll take that down. Let's see. Specific. Yep. Until that might come in later. I'm just getting a feeling. There we go. Something that heats up and cools down easily. Something that heats up and cools down easily. Low specific heat capacity. However, see, the melted snow has caused water to be in the... However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
However, what
Any idea on what it could be?
analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
There's an oil spill near the halfway line. So a car was used, but shouldn't there be tracks?
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
So it's a machine or a mobile. Screw at the halfway. Just like I go. It's a display board showing times. Display.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line.
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
So some type of machine was used.
Is this a tire tread?
So it was an automobile or something.
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
There's a tire track on the halfway line. So a bike was used? So there was something bigger.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Over sunken field. Drop from above. I thought that, but no. Down from machines.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
And well, not dropped from above, but I thought lowered from above, since there was no wounds.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What
Tracks.
specifically?
Wasn't prints, but tracks.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Yeah, that's track on the halfway line.
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
Robot, bike, spinny ring thing, unicycle. It's probably that.
I think it was a robot.
Yeah,
The
let's
screw
go.
we found in the grass.
The
And the
oil.
machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot. But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
Oh shit.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Oh no.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this! I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard.
So that's how the screw fell.
Things look
No
dicey
oil.
there, but I got it back. Whew. I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Yeah, it looks like Shoma's.
Iba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
I mean, are they doing a copycat killer thing? Because let's see, the terror shit was 6 years ago and his father got murdered. Now, who's this? And it's already been shown, he has connections to Nice. Who's to say he didn't pull a jigsaw and replace Terror over the 6-year period? Probably killed Terror himself. I mean, does that gap? I don't see any logic gaps to it. Wait. Am I missing a detail? Because a lot of shit can go down in 6 years, and I don't think therapy's gonna fix what happened to him.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
Of course he is.
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
What is it with these lost kids?
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
Ah, fuck. Hell no. Fuck. God damn it. Ah. Alright. I'm sorry, I just needed a moment. Motherfucking. Oh, that's good. Damn it!
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, There are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin, too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Motherfucking. God damn it. Fuck it. It's bullshit. In 6 years, the motherfucker could have at least took that bastard out. In fact, come on. If this game has any respect or self-respect at all, you will chop Oda in half, and it happened off screen. No, Kagami's not here anymore. Nope. Well, since the body's not there, I shouldn't be surprised. Fuck. Just get it over with. Yogi Park. Fuck.
Looks like Shoma isn't here. Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Leah. He might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Well, a lot can happen in 6 years.
Hi, you two.
Big sis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Mizuki.
Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Leon and
You can't tell.
Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Zuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they are almost like brothers. Though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Walking, huh?
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Seems so love-struck. Let me guess. She's leading him on because I guess he's wheeling her around. Hate to be that cynical about it, but do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like it can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
Yeah, since he pickpocket.
I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Wait. What the hell was with that shot? What the hell's with that camera angle? What, was she disgruntled or something? That's something to go back to and look for. About 6 years ago.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
You know what Shum is.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Damn.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down. So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Yeah, you just open their doors and steal their crap at night. Let's see. About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
To be real, yeah, every time I see someone in a wheelchair, sometimes I feel a little awkward, like approaching, and then how do I look? Generally, I'm socially awkward on that side, but then sometimes when I see someone in a wheelchair, I just don't know how to react, what should I say? How should I interact with him? I think I get in my own head about it more often than not.
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I assume that's what happened.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
Oh, come on. People aren't that stupid. I mean, you don't have to... I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody playing the game can put two and two together. It's kind of awkward for it to be like that in exposition.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Seriously, that was the moment when shit got real in the game. And... yeah, it seems like really poor thought out to have that be the exposition.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived.
And now, from the looks of it, you decided to settle.
It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
He's in an electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. Wow. Yeah, which is ironic. From my perspective.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see. I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
And I just want to comment, you know? I guess Leon wasn't bullshitting. He loves her unconditionally. Wheelchair or not. And that was for 6 years, so... yeah, at the very least, he really wasn't full of shit. Again, he has his problems, but I think he's kind of a broke. And he speaks his mind. He has guts. You're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh,
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Well, you don't need that to be explained. Even I could tell.
Why not wink sync with her?
Time to invade privacy. Mind rape.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
No, I disagree. I really disagree with that, and I think her own grief about what happened and bottling some of that shit up, I think she's the one putting on the farce personally. Because again, I think Leon likes her unconditionally.
Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Liam. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me.
This shit hits close to home.
I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life. Kizzy.
You're the reason he changed his life for the better.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm thinking. See, when you let negative thoughts consume you, and she basically has 6 years to sit on this, you stop, basically you stop ignoring reality or another perspective, and you assume that's the truth. All that matters in her head is what she assumes is true. But, you know, thinking it from another, when I'm thinking from my way, I'm like, no, Leon likes you unconditionally. That's the way I see it.
What is it?
Can I link sync into Leon too?
The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power. Consecutively?
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
And this is what kills relationships. I mean, you really aren't supposed to lay everything out on the table. That's how the game is played.
I'm sorry. Kizzy.
Keeping this shit bottled up is what's gonna kill it.
I couldn't save you.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you.
Exactly. He doesn't even fucking see the wheelchair.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
He's got him so chipped up. I mean, he had the balls to say that he was feeling 6 years ago. The whole situation got him bottling his own emotions now.
They really do care about each other.
But secrets kill relationships, so have fun with that.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds, and guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
That too.
This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Mm-hmm. They gotta work that shit out themselves. Yeah, the whole reason he changed is because of her. He'd probably still be a neat if he didn't need it.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
She's the police, who cares?
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
There you are, huh? Just say all that just to say, bro. In the kitchen, no robot, oranges. No orange or robots in the fridge.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
Hey, my name is Pennybear. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
It's a family altar. It says CRT TV. There's a cute protrusion on the top. And yeah, wait a second. You know? Yeah, something I'm surprised about. It's been 6 years. I'm surprised, like, there's not a shrine to Kameji somewhere. Maybe another part of the house. Isn't that the custom? Yeah. Or is that just an anime thing usually, and it's not a common thing to do for passed on family members in Japanese culture?
It's Adda-Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adda works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that? Hey, Herb, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
It's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Points of view, investigation material.
It is good to see you.
Costumes now available. Appearance and clarity.
I will wear anything. Looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about... Looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Meow.
I'm not so weirdo. There, okay.
Worried about money?
That too.
Not enough money?
Right, income's low.
That must be rough. Income. Well, I am an AI. I can run simulations on how to manage your assets. Do you mean to start a business? Or do you have one already? Either way, you need to increase sales. Work hard. If that does not work, change jobs. If you are not getting paid enough, you do not need to stay there forever.
If only life was that simple. Thinking about studying ninjutsu. Prepare for my future.
I've been thinking about studying ninjutsu to prepare for my future.
Iga style or Koga style?
Okay. Ramen world cuisine.
Oh, Mame? Mizuki, what are you doing here? Have you seen Shoma? No, I haven't seen him here. What about you, Ginny?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Ken knows about Shoma before the incident 6 years ago. Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. You know what Shoma is.
No. Why do you ask? I wanted to ask him something. Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well.
I mean, she probably still messed up. I mean, she did see
But
Tara
I'm just
6 years
tired.
ago.
Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern. But I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
She said the thing. She said the thing.
What? It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
Nami, why are you here? Well, she did answer that one.
Well, because
I guess I didn't need to ask.
She doesn't want to be alone.
yeah, it's calming being here.
You come here a lot, Mame.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too. But I like the atmosphere and how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Is it that look?
Why do you not like quizzes?
Type of hypocritical humor is that? Cause she just gave a quiz right at Shoma's house.
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Maybe Mame has a father complex?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Oh. Not to be sound like a sexist, but that is kind of a red flag. And from certain men's perspective, a green flag. Yeah, the electric complex can go both ways on that.
I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
It's one of those harsh but true things.
Mizuki! Look! It's a Hispella testacea! Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea!
The fuck? It's a houseplant. There posters and flyers stuck on the wall. Where were you last night?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Now she sounds like a cop. I'll come eat here, son.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mommy has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mommy? Yeah. Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Calm down, Lavelle. It's okay. It's okay. They just mentioned it. Man, fuck Oda.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Thank you. Fuck Oda.
Why not?
Because fuck Oda, that's why.
He's a rival.
I was gonna say bitch, but okay. You know where Shama is.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
I'm heading home now.
Mommy, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mommy, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mommy.
Yeah, no problem.
Should I rip the damn band-aid off? Or say this bullshit for... No, I have a feeling it'll be even worse if I save it for last. I must have shit that giant. Ugh. Fuck. Please be chopped in half. Please be chopped in half.
Soma? I haven't seen him.
Maybe he won't fucking open his mouth.
What about you, Ota?
Fucking Irish, you stupid.
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Hey, maybe. Alright, the wrong idea here. Oda knows Shoma too. I've introduced them to each other. Okay. Okay. Let me approach this from a different way. Let me think about this another way, right? It's been 6 years, you know? People can grow up in 6 years. Yes, guys too. They might mature slower than girls, but they can grow up in 6 years. And at least get rid of some negative personality traits. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic here. Fuck. You don't look 30 years old. Not wink sync.
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant. I love eggplant. Mapo, mapo, I love mapo tofu.
Look, I was optimistic. You don't look 30 years old.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
Look, any adult who calls themselves an adult isn't a fucking adult.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
Oh, that bodes so well.
So you're saying I look really young?
No, I look young. For 32, you look like a bitch.
That's a compliment.
A punk bitch. And a little shit.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Thank you. Even Iris can get something right sometimes.
Oh, stop, Tessa. You're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Delusional fuck.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I'm gonna assume no one shot up the diner yet. I put a gun in his face. Yeah, not gonna cut your hair.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh? Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip. How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Thought he was gonna use a little bit of common sense here. But then he just had to turn around and remind me that it's fucking Oda.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
No, the customers prefer you don't look like a little shit.
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
Yeah, like special ones like Tessa. Place is popping.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected.
Well, to his credit, they must be really fucking good at that putting out with this asshole.
I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to get.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of those. If not online. Oh.
I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best.
Least of your problems.
But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
You're still Iris's fan, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
How could anyone like this little...
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
He's a fucking Lifetime movie waiting to happen.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here. Fire!
Let's see. Ash. Ass. ASAT.
Hot Tessa!
Close enough.
Shipping!
Shop. Job. ASAT.
Great Tessa!
Airplanes!
High Flight Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet.
About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last.
Let me note this. God, I might forget. I keep getting confused between BATS 490 and the QR video. Like, Nyes did what? Who did what?
I've been trying to figure it out. I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
What's the Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order.
Boy, life. I couldn't resist.
So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
What about the other one, MK Ultra?
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running. It tested different kinds of mind control. They're so-called experiments, inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Needs a haircut. You've matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Yes, okay.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris. Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
Then why you still do it?
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Was that like a parody of American Boy? Okay.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce.
Oh, thank God Tama's not around. About the video.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma's okay. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand? Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands? I do not believe there is any point in asking. Iva, can you show me the video? I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
nirvanA?
Can you play it? At once.
seriously thought the game crashed.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
Mm-hmm. So I can detonate him. Mm-hmm.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes, we do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything. Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Central Hospital.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes, I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man. But to me, he's still that little kid.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Nice.
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Do you have any skill?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
That might be important later.
That's about it, though.
About
I haven't
Jin?
seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Anything you notice about him? Seeing him from afar? He really changed? Did he also look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
They're leaving no room for it's not being a possibility it wasn't him. Sakaba High. Sakaba High, February 11th.
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki.
Is he seriously sitting? Wait. Isn't this an all-girls closed school?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the re-investigation.
Reinvestigation?
Nigga lost his goddamn eye. We can sink him or something. Please don't make me go back inside his head.
Ryuki.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Are you okay? Wow, that's a stupid question.
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might. Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys. And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
Are we investigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Now slap that bitch.
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki.
Just don't do too much, okay?
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be.
Oh my god. Look, y'all can tell he's mentally unstable, right? So why the hell wouldn't they strap him somewhere, or at least make sure he doesn't do something crazy? These are some incompetent fucks at Abyss. Bad enough they hired a mentally ill person.
Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since.
But he wasn't right before then.
He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's just let the crazy person walk free, walk around, and do whatever he wants. Continue to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Huh?
Oh.
What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Okay. Again, he's still, that factors into his connection to Nice. Or prior association with Nice. Getting kidnapped and shit. I showed my police badge and shown his picture and asking around, but
Never seen that kid here.
I didn't. That's it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermal just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to...
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
Your dreams, girl. Let's get it.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Let's jump the one little girl we
Mizuki,
see.
do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good. Okay, maybe they will.
This is a hardest jumper.
Hmm? You!
Need a hand?
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you.
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
What is going on here?
Oh, she at the Hardware Institute. Yeah. What is she trying to do? Some research? Are they doing research to try to fix her paralysis? Or am I getting a little ahead of myself?
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. Alright, looks like now would be a good time to end things here, dudes. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, we covered a lot of shit today. I don't know when I'll be able to play again. I'm planning a trip international in the next week or so. So I'll probably schedule this maybe a week in advance while I'm gone. So if you're watching this now, I'll most likely be in another country. But thanks for watching, and this has been NPCC. Have a good one.